Good evening, Panther Nation. The Berwick Panthers will take on the Erath Bobcats in this Week 7 matchup. Erath is 5-1. Heading into this game, the Panthers are 2-3. Erath won the coin toss. The third will be Berwick's ball to start this game off. Set deep to return for the Panthers is freshman Jaden Gibson, number 12, and junior Maddox Sampe.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, Jack Landry.
Kicking off for the Bobcats is Jack Landry.
Jaden Gibson and Maddox Sampe. Bobcat fans, old alumni, show them like you used to.
It's currently Erath's homecoming game, so should be pretty loud. Stadium should be rocking. Kick is up. Sampe is going to return. Gets it to about the 25-yard line. Solid return for the Berwick Panthers. Actually, they could stop before the 20. Interesting.
Be spotted on the 24-yard line. First and 10 Panthers.
So quarterbacking for the Berwick Panthers is number 1, Evan Krappel. Cole Morris is your running back. Carter Dupree, your receiver at the bottom of your screen. Jace Macklin in the slot. First play, Evan Krappel is going to fake it. Throw it on the run to number 6, Carter Whipple. Whipple catches it. Gets about 10 yards, 11 yards. Enough for the first down. This will be first and 10. Great start for the Berwick Panthers.
Berwick Panther first down.
So first and 10. Panthers start this game with an RPO look that resulted in a pass. The Panthers also get Erath on the hard count right here. So it'll be first and 5 for the Panthers after a neutral zone infraction by the Erath Bobcats. So far, Berwick is off to a hot start.
First and 5 for the Panthers.
But as I was saying, the pass approach with Berwick used a lot against Covenant Christian last week, excuse me. Essentially, this offense changing identities. Krappel once again to pass. Has Carter Whipple, who gets stopped for about a loss of 1. So now it'll be second and 6. Panthers still have some pretty solid position. Actually, be a loss of 2. Be about second and 7.
Second and 8 for the Panthers.
But Berwick started the season off with a run-heavy approach. First 4 games of the season, they went run heavy, would barely pass. Krappel would end up throwing less than 10 passes a game, maybe even less than 5. But they aired it out last week against Covenant Christian. Ended up losing, but the offense showed a lot of improvement. Looked the best they have all season outside of the Thrive Academy games. The second down run by Cole Morris goes for no yards. So it'll be third and 7 for the Panthers.
Morris carries for about a yard. Carried by Cody, tackled by Cody Broussard.
So on third and 7.
Third down.
Panthers once again showed the 3 wide receiver formation. Dupree, Macklin, and Whipple, your receivers in the bottom. Morris is your running back. Krappel drops back and throws to Carter Whipple, who was open but drops the pass. He would have had enough for a first down. But after a first down on the Panthers' first play of the game, they end up going 3 and out despite getting an extra 5 yards. So it'll be a punt by the Panthers on the first offensive possession. Erath has 2 people deep to receive. Number 0, Jonathan Goodrich, and number 22, Talon Landry are your 2 returners for the Bobcats. Carter Whipple set to punt the ball for the Panthers. Punt almost blocked, but it's going to get a pretty decent bounce. Actually, that was not a good bounce forward. The Bobcats will be taking over first and 10 on their own 42. And we'll be back. That's probably the hardest thing. We gotta have a defensive stop right here. But I got so many little kids that just come in and out of this spot. Bro, we don't have to be Superman saving them, bro. So first and 10 for the Bobcats. They send Goodrich in motion. They go deep down the field, have an open receiver, flag is thrown. That's a long completion from number 16, Jack Landry, to number 15, Cameron Suarez.
Landry to Suarez for a 40-yard completion.
Be a 40-yard completion.
First down on the 15-yard line.
Looks like Erath's going to be airing the ball out a lot tonight. Landry is your quarterback for the Bobcats, and at running back is number 3, Mason Hebert. The motion man is number 12, Luke Eaty. It's going to be a handoff to number 3, Hebert. Hebert is going to get almost enough for the first down. Stopped about 2-yard shy.
The Bobcat bus, number 3, Mason Hebert, carries for about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Bobcat.
Should be 2nd and 2 for Erath. More about 2nd and 3. New running back for the Bobcats is number 6, Carter Champagne. Panthers jump off sides. They get the hard count. So the ball's on about the 5-yard line, so more about the 7. So it's going to be 1st and goal for Erath after a 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. Excuse me.
Panthers penalized 5 yards. Offside to bring up a 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
1st and goal. They hand it off to Champagne, who walks right into the end zone, and Erath is on the board first. Erath is your first scores tonight. Champagne with a 3-yard touchdown run. Set to kick for the Bobcats is number 33, Eli Felipe. The holder is number 22, Talon Landry. Hey, whenever they're down there, you can zoom in a bit. Oh, hold up. I probably should move this down so it's not interfering with that. they're not gonna start it on the 2-point. They should keep it not running. That's how it is normally. I didn't want to do that. I just want to see. Oh. So you're gonna do a quarterback sneak on the 2-point conversion. It's good. So Erath takes an 8-0 lead, and we'll be back. Hey, one more. Oh, never mind. Why aren't they calling that a 2-point conversion? Not mine. Hey, if they don't fix it, we nothing. That's weird. Their uniforms is tough, bro. I fuck with them. Wait, what? Bro, look how many tickets that girl got. Jesus Christ. Hey, if they have a raffle, I'm looking gonna buy a ticket. So after the Erath touchdown, the quarterback is set to give us the ball back. Sampei is going to let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So after a disappointing first drive for the Panthers offense, hopefully they can come out and drive 2. Make this a tied football game, or at least a 1-score game. Just get a touchdown on the board here. Maddox Sampei is now in a running back for the Panthers. Well, 21 personnel with both Morris and Sampei in the backfield. Droopy Whipple, your receivers at the bottom of your screen, with Melendez, your receiver, at the top. Morris, the motion man. Evan Crappell is going to hand it off to Maddox Sampei. Sampei has a home. He's going to take it for about 15. It'll be a Panthers first down. Although there is a flag on the play. And it's going to be coming back. It's a holding on the Berwick Panthers. So that's disappointing. It was a very nice run for Berwick, but flag on the play calls it back. So it'll now be about 1st and 20 for the Panthers. Panthers go with the same formation. Morris once again goes in motion, and they're just going to hand it off to Maddox Sampei again. Sampei has another hole. Gets about 4 yards right there to make it 2nd and about... He got about 5. That was 4. 2nd and 16.
Panthers will play a 2nd and 14.
So in 2nd and about 15, 16. Evan Crappell is going to fake the handoff to Maddox Sampei, but the pressure gets to Crappell quick. He just tucks the handoff, tries to run it himself, but he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 5. Makes his 3rd and 19.
It'll be 3rd and about 18.
This will be a long way for the Panthers to go. Maybe they decide to push the ball a bit down the field here. Go for a deep pass. something of the sorts. Panthers go 4 wide. Dupree, Mackling, your receivers on the bottom of your screen. Dupree goes in motion. Evan Crapell's going to drop back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble, dodges a couple defenders, but ends up getting sacked. So it's back-to-back plays when Crapell gets sacked. It's not going to be fourth and forever for the Panthers, and they're going to be punting it, which is the logical play there.
Crapell sacked. Bring up a 4th down.
Carter Whipple is in the back of his end zone, set to punt this ball off. It's going to be a high kick. It's going to bounce to about the 34. Sweetheart's going to take over in great field position.
That quarterback is tough, bro.
So on 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. It's going to be a handoff to Abear. Abear's going to get about 5 to make this 2nd and 5.
Mason Abear on the carry for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Bobcats.
Erath ran a 3-play drive that started on about their own 42-yard line. The first play was a 40-yard pass from Landry to number 15 Suarez, their slot receiver right now, who's going in motion. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Panthers, and we'll also take one.
How much? I'll take one. I'll take one. One ticket. I only got $1, so. You're welcome. I'm gonna be lucky. Hey, might as well. I'm gonna end up winning. I'm gonna walk out here with $500, bro. That'd be crazy. I actually brought like 10, but I'm trying to get food at halftime, so. Oh God, bro.
So after the Panthers timeout, 2nd and 15. Landry is going to go in motion. It's going to be a quarterback run. Landry's going to get about 5, which is just enough for the Bobcats' 1st down.
Landry keeps it for a Bobcat 1st down.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Abear, the running back. Abear's going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass complete to Landry. Landry's going to get wrapped up by number 28, Austin Geisler. Be about 7-yard, 8-yard completion. Be 2nd and 2.
Landry to Landry for about 8 yards. He's 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats.
It's going to be a handoff to Abear. Abear has some space to work with. He's going to get enough for the 1st down inside the 10. Stops at about the 5. Be 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
That was a bust.
Out of course the 5-yard line.
Bobcat 1st down. Bobcats play first and goal.
From first and goal, it's going to be a handoff to A-Bear. A-Bear is going to get about a yard to make it second and goal.
Mason Abear for about 3 yards, be second and goal.
Landry's the motion man. But it's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Bobcats. A-Bear with a 4-yard rushing touchdown, and Erath extends their lead to 2 touchdowns. There was a flag on the play, but it was on the Panthers.
Declined.
Obviously, it's declined.
Touchdown.
The field goal or extra point unit comes out for the Bobcats. Your kicker is number 33, Eli Felipe. Kick is up, and it's good. So Erath takes a 15-0 lead, and we'll be back.
Felipe's extra point is good.
Most of the time, these people that run a clock don't know what the hell's going on, bro. They never do. Yeah, like we just trying to see the score, bro. Let's see if we can put some points on the board here.
So Erath is kicking off from the Panthers 45. They're going to go for an onside kick. It's going to squib. And recovered by the Bobcats, but the ball didn't bounce 10 yards. That seems to be an illegal touching penalty on Erath. This will be the Panthers' ball, and they will have pretty good field position. So it is illegal touching on the Bobcats. Will be a Panthers first down. Let's see where they're going to mark the ball.
Illegal touch on the onside kick. Panthers will play first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball's going to be on Berwick's 35. Ivan Krappel, the lone man in the pocket. He's going to drop back, throws it quick to number 6, Carter Whipple. And Whipple gets about 3 yards to make it 2nd and 7.
Burt on the tackle for gain of about 3 yards. Be 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
So 2nd and 7. Sampay's the running back. Whipple, Dupree, Macklin. Whipple, Melendez, your receivers. Panthers get Erath on the jump. It's going to be offsides, neutral zone infraction, the whole 9 yards. It will be a 5-yard penalty, and it won't quite be a Panthers first down. But they'll get a lot closer to it than they previously were.
Bobcats penalized 5 yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 1
for the Panthers.
For Berwick. Sampay still the running back for Berwick. Crapel is gonna fake the handoff to Sampay. He could have fitted in there. That Carter Dupree
3rd and 1.
Throws the ball just a bit too high.
Panthers.
So now it'll be 3rd and 1. Would assume Berg just
Bobcat fans. It's 3rd
tries
down.
and runs it over right here. I would also assume this is 4-down territory for Berwick, especially whenever you're this close, unless a sack or something happens right here. But should be a solid game for the Panthers. Hopefully they can get this first down. They're going to try to get Erath from the jump. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Maddox Sampay. He gets only a yard, but it's enough for the Panthers. First down. Chains are going to move.
Sampay carries for a Panther first down.
Berwick picks up their
Ball is
second
only
first down of the
47
day.
yard
Sampay remains in a running back. Evan Crapel is going to drop back. Throws it to an open Carter Whipple. Whipple's going to get close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him about a yard shy. So it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Panthers.
About 5 yards.
The Whipple to the Crapel to Whipple connection last week was very strong. Not sure of the final stats, but Whipple definitely finished with close to 10 catches and close to 100 yards in the day. Also had a touchdown. And so far tonight he has 3 catches. Excuse me, 4. 3 or 4. McCrapel is going to hand it off to Maddox Sampay. And he's going to get enough for the first down. It's going to be about a 4-yard pickup. But, of course, it was 2nd and 1. That's the Panthers' first down. Some 1st and 10. Panthers go 4 wide with the running back, Maddox Sampay. McCrapel gets Erath to jump again. This Erath team not very disciplined on defense so far in the game. Jumping quite a bit. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty and be 1st and 5 for the Panthers. That's Erath's 3rd offsides today. I'm just on a fraction, whatever you want to call it, but nonetheless, Panthers are just getting them on that hard count, and they don't seem to be changing anything.
4-yard line.
Crapel is going to send Melendez in motion. Melendez is open, and he drops it. Pass is incomplete. If he would have caught it, probably could have got about a yard or 2.
Melendez incomplete. Bring up a 2nd and 5.
Stretch of the drop. It's 2nd and 5. Bell's going to hand it off. Fake the handoff to Maddox Sampe. And Carter Whipple's going to catch it and go into the end zone for a Berwick touchdown. That's a 30-yard touchdown catch. And that's why you throw the football. Touchdown for the Berwick Panthers.
Panther touchdown.
Colin Lacoste on the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. So Panthers decrease Erath's lead. It's now 15-7. We'll be back.
Ben, look, you got some bops. I love shit talking fans, bro. Oh God. I hope we win this game so bad, bro. You know how much shit we could talk. That's gotta be the funnest thing. Shit talking. I try to say so.
Lacoste tries a short kick. It's going to be fair caught by number 18, it looks like. Number 18 being Griffin LeBlanc.
Normally you hear a whistle, but for this case, they're gonna start it on the snap.
Landry is going to dance around in the pocket and get brought down by number 53, Stephen Jones, and number 18, Maddox Sampe. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Erath doesn't have to call a snap here. They can run into the second quarter, and it sounds like that's what they're going to do. First quarter's over. Panther, oh, not yet. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to call a play. They're not. All right, so first quarter's over. Be 15-7, Erath lead. So you have the start of the second quarter. So on 2nd and 11, Champagne is going to get a carry as an open hole. He makes a man miss, gets tripped up after a first down, tripped up by number 7, Reese Leonard. About a 30-yard rush. More so 35-yard rush. Ooh. On first down, it's going to be a quick throw. Bobcats, who is the man who just had that long run, Champagne, is going to get brought down for about a loss of 2. The 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats.
Pass to Bork was complete for a loss of 2 yards. Bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats.
To be 2nd and 12 for Erath. Sinez is the motion man. Landry, ball to the ground. Would have been a huge opportunity for the Panthers to hop on that and get a much-needed turnover.
Oh, fumble exchange, but Landry recovers. They bring up a 3rd down.
It's another thing that's been not really an issue for Erath tonight, but every time they go to run with the running back, he goes the opposite way that they're supposed to hand off. It's like, don't practice running the ball. Although it hasn't really mattered until now. So he went the opposite way, and then it led to a fumble. And now it's 3rd and 12. Panthers can make a huge 3rd down stop right here. It's going to be a quick pass for Landry, and it's thrown just a bit too short. Pass intended to number 12, Luke Ate. It's going to be incomplete, and Erath's going to keep their offense on the field. Be 4th and 12. I mean, I guess I just expected Erath to have a kicker, but they don't. So, be 4th and 12. It's going to be empty pocket for Landry. Landry has time. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to not get enough for the first down. So it's going to be turnover on downs by the Erath Bobcats. Panthers get a much-needed defensive stop.
Ball will turn over to the Panthers. It'll be 1st
And the Panthers can drive down and get a touchdown. They can make things close.
Let's go, man. That's the shit we needed to happen, bro. Fuck. What? Scoot it over. Try to have them always in the center, if that makes sense. Like, right there. Alright. Bet.
So in 1st and 10, Evan Crabell is going to fake the handoff to Cole Morris. Pass intended for Carter Whipper over the middle. It's incomplete. Panthers love to run that route. Pass short over the middle.
Be 2nd and 10.
To be 2nd and 10. Morris is the running back. Crabell sends Dupree in motion. He has Dupree over the middle, but pass is incomplete. Number 8, Jaleel Charles on the coverage. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for Berwick. Berwick clearly trying to push the ball off the field. Going pass. First and 10. Evan Crabell rolls out. It's going to have a receiver. It's Carter Whipple. Flag thrown on the play. Flag thrown after the play. So this could potentially be something to do with Erath.
4th down for the Panthers.
punt team's coming on the field for the Panthers, but let's see what this call is. I don't really know. Oh, here we go.
Receiving the punt.
I guess they picked up the flag. I'm not really sure what that waving the hand motion is. Panthers had a huge opportunity to capitalize off of that Erath turnover on downs, but now it's going to be a punt. 3 and out. Goodrich.
Fair
catches. The Whipple punt.
Bobcats will play 1st and 10.
Be a good punt by Carter Whipple. Be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Ball's on Erath's 49-yard line.
It's a Support Erath High School Spirit Squad. 50-50 raffle ticket.
I wonder how much people spend on these tickets. They wasn't even, most of the time some people know that we do this. So like we'll walk up and they'll be like, oh yeah, y'all could go. Like Franklin, the lady was joking with me. She said, you better not come in here talking bad about our team. I'll kick you out. She didn't say that, but something like that.
So 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Goodrich. He has some space. Be about a gain of 6. Be 2nd and 4
Goodrich on the carry for about 6 yards, but there is a penalty.
for the Bobcats. Flag is thrown on the play. Be a face mask tackle by the Panthers.
Foul, face mask against
So
the Panthers.
it will be a 1st down for the Bobcats. 15-yard penalty.
Bobcats will play 1st and 10 on the Panther 30-yard line.
Erath seems like they're going to be running Wildcat right here as they bring in number 8 or number 3, Connor Abear is your quarterback. Abear obviously has been running back throughout the game, but they bring in number 8, Jahil Charles, and it's going to be a direct snap Wildcat. And Abear is going to get almost enough for the 1st down, stopped about a yard shy. Are they going to give it to him? They're not. So it's going to be about 2nd and inches for the Bobcats.
Mason Abear on the carry.
They
So
stay
about 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the
in the
Bobcats.
Wildcat formation. Charleston is your fullback blocker. Abear still the running back. He's going to line up at shotgun. This likely will be another run, although they could surprise some people and pass it. So get about 5 yards, which would be enough for a
Bobcat, 1st down.
Bobcat 1st down. So 1st and 10 for Erath. The quarterback comes back in. Pressure's brought. Nice pressure being brought right there by number 18, Maddox Sampe. Landry's splash falls incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Pass intended for also
Second
number
down.
22, Talon Landry. So 2nd and 10. I'm just going to hand it off to Abear. And Abear is going to get stopped for a gain of no yardage. Number 59, Dylan Armand on the tackle right there.
Mason Abear on the carry for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bobcat.
So 3rd and 10. Panthers could potentially take advantage of another turnover on downs. Flag thrown. Nope, no flag. Timeout called by the Bobcats. We'll be back.
What they got? You saw that lady with like a. I'm gonna get some jam alive. Oh yeah. That's give me hype, bro. Bro, I just noticed my headset Erath colors. My headset Erath colors, bro. Looks like I'm supporting them. We really want to be top tier haters. We just do everything they do. Talking about kids dying. Kids off the video board, bro. It's a website. Kidsdesign.org.
So after the Bobcat timeout, be 3rd and 10. Landry drops back. He's under pressure. He's going to scramble. He's going to tuck in and run. Steps out after about a gain of 3 or 4 yards. Obviously not enough for the first down. They're going to bring the field goal kicker out.
Abear on the carry for about 5 yards, but that'll bring up a 4th down for the.
So I lied. They do have a kicker. I don't know how good he is, but we're about to find out. This will be about a 21-yard field goal. Or 31 yards, excuse me. And they're going to be a penalty thrown right here. Looks to be an offsides by the Berwick Panthers. Neutral zone infraction. Which is interesting because this gives Erath 5 extra yards. They're going to keep the field goal unit on the field. Definitely are in position to go out and get this first down, but they're going to stay with the field goal unit on the field. Kick is up, and it is no good. To be a missed field goal by the Bobcats. Yes. And we'll be back.
Let's go, man. We gotta capitalize off of this, bro. Come on. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Hey, whatever you think's good. Like whatever you would want to watch as a football fan. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't know. Make it how you want, I guess.
So 1st and 10. Crepell's gonna fake the handoff to Morris. Throws it to Melendez over the middle. Melendez catches it. Gets enough for the first down.
Pass to Menendez for Panther 1st down. The ball is spotted at the 31-yard line.
Like, why'd they stop the clock? I don't understand. Like, it never makes sense. They be tweaking, bro, whenever they add everything.
So after the Melendez catch, it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Morris is your running back. Melendez and Whipple are your receivers. At the bottom of your screen, it looks like it's going to be a false start by the Panthers. Panthers try to go with that hard count. It's got Erath a couple times today, but this time it gets the Panthers. Bro.
Panthers penalized 5 yards. False start. Bring up a 1st and 15.
This will be 1st and 15 for the Panthers. Melendez is the motion man. And Crapel is going to send Morris out. He steps up in the pocket. He has some space to run. Throws the ball downfield. Has an open receiver, Miguel Melendez. He was open with nothing but green grass in front of him. And the pass is just short to Melendez, right through his hands. Now be 2nd and 15.
Bro, that's the shit you gotta make, man. That's the plays you gotta have. Oh, God, bro. Oh, my God, dude. These missed opportunities, bro. Dude, that was... Oh, my God, that would have been perfect. Damn.
So following the incompletion, it's 2nd and 15. Crapel is going to hand it off to Cole Morris. Morris has a hole up the middle. He's going to get about 9-10 yards. He's going to get more than that. It's going to be about an 11-yard carry. Makes his 3rd and 4. So very nice run by Cole Morris.
Bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Panthers.
Be about 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
Bobcat fans, it's 3rd down. It's 3rd down.
Panthers go 21 personnel, 2 running backs in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Maddox Sampe, and he's going to get about a yard to make this 4th and 3. Offense is definitely going to stay on the field for this. It's definitely 4-down territory, especially in a game this close. Your defense has been holding up
Brings up a 4th and
whenever
2
Erath gets
for the
into your
Panthers.
territory. So,
Bobcat fans, 4th down.
actually, about
Bobcat
a gain of
Panthers.
2, be 4th and 2. Panthers once again go 21 personnel. Sampe Morris, your running backs. They're going to try to get Erath to jump off sides. You're going to go with the hard count once again. And Berg's going to call a timeout. So, interesting. Are they going to punt this football? What are they going to do?
Panthers.
Or they're going to have some more time to talk it over. We'll be back.
Oh, and moving it. It's really not that bad, though, huh? Wait, what? I'm mad we didn't get that pass from Miguel, bro. We should have did that shit. Like, he's like, and we got 28 people watching. It's pretty good.
So 4th and 2. Maddox Stampede, a lone running back. And now there's going to be another timeout called by the Berwick Panthers. So the Panthers call the 3rd and final timeout of the half. Interesting. We'll once again be back.
You know, the one thing I wish we had for this was ads. Like, I wish we had some ads, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could get sponsors, like, because all you got to do is just add it right here and I click it. I make, like, a little video for it. But no one's ever sponsored us. I probably should ask for sponsorships. I look, you could get some. Like, I don't even need money. Like, I just want them, you know? Exactly. I mean, if they give us money, that'd be great, but... We're done.
So it'll be 4th and 2 for Berwick after their second consecutive timeout. They're trying to get Erath to jump once again. Crapel is going to drop back. Has Maddox Sampe open on the screen. Sampe's going to get enough for the Panthers' 1st down. Panthers love to run that screen pass on 4th down, and it's pretty much worked every single time. They've ran it 3 times a season, and they're about 3 for 3. So now be 1st and 10 for the Panthers after the huge 4th down conversion. Panthers have no timeouts remaining in this half, so I mean, you still have a lot of time left. 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining, but Evan Crapell is going to fake the handoff to Maddox Sampe. Has a receiver over the middle. It's Carter Dupree. Carter Dupree's going to get enough for the Panthers' 1st down. Be about a 15-yard completion.
39-yard line of the Bobcats.
Panthers are spreading the rock a lot tonight. 4 different receivers for the catch. It's going to be a fake handoff to Maddox Sampeg, which turns out to bite the Panthers in the back. It's going to be about a loss of 5 yards right there. Be 2nd and 15, loss of 6. Crap would have been better handed off to Sampe right there. Hopefully this is not a drive killer for Berwick. Actually, be 2nd and 15. What's wrong? You know, they remove the ball very well. And then you get a bad play like that. Hopefully this doesn't kill your momentum. Force the Panthers to dial up some crazy play. Crapell's going to drop back. Has a receiver, and it's Miguel Melendez. Pass is incomplete.
Pass to Melendez, incomplete.
So now be 3rd and 15.
Pass was broken up by Nguyen. Be 2nd and 15.
It's a huge 3rd down coming up for Berwick. This is 4 down territory, I would think, for the Panthers, though. You know, you don't necessarily have to get the 3rd down right here. You run, maybe you even run the ball or throw it over the middle, something that can get you easy yards, a play that you know will work. Set up an easier 4th down, if that's what Berwick is trying to do here. Sampe is your running back, and they're not going to run it. They're going to pass it, and they're going to throw that screen pass. Sampe has some room to work with, and he's going to get enough for the 1st down. He does. So the screen pass once again works. 4 for 4 in the season. Might as well run that every play. Shoot. But that's a 1st down for the Panthers. Huge pickup. Put that in my notes. Maddox Sampe on the run gets about 5 yards. So be 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. This quarter starting to wind down a bit. Panthers are definitely in some good position to hopefully put some points on the board. Touchdown before half would be crucial for the Panthers. Erath does get the 2nd half kickoff, so it's just going to be interesting to see what happens. Take down, they try to get Erath to jump, and there's going to be a flag. Looks like it's going to be a false start by the Panthers. Hopefully this isn't a drive killer.
Well, Jamie Hebert, Drew Carlin, and Jacob Domang report to the track. Jamie, Drew, and Jacob.
So now it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. Freshman Jaden Gibson comes in onto the field. Evan Crapell's going to drop back. Has a receiver. It's Carter Whipple. Whipple's going to get the yardage the Panthers lost back. Now be 3rd and 6. Once again, 4-down territory. You know they're going for it here.
Down at about 7. Come on, Bobcat fans, it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 6. Gibson's the motion man. Crapell's going to drop back. Has an open receiver. It's Carter Whipple, but he underthrows him. Number 7.
Great play by Landon Lemaire on the pass breakup.
Landon Lemaire on the pass breakup. So be 4th and 6 for Berwick. That was a chance to be a huge play for Berwick. Whipple was open. I mean, he wasn't open. He could have threw him open. Threw it, you know, in front of him a bit. Well, not in front of him, behind him. Excuse me. But Panthers lucky that wasn't an interception. Crapell on 4th down. Completes it over the middle to Carter Dupree. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. That passing attack is working beautifully for Berwick tonight. Carter Dupree coming up with 2 huge catches on this drive.
1st down and 10 from about the 12-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers inside the red zone. He's going to fake the handoff to Maddox Sempe. Ball is out. Looks like it's going to be a catch. Ball is out, and Erath is returning this. And this is no good. They might get a touchdown. He's brought out of bounds by Jason Matthews, tackled. There is a flag on the play.
And the Bobcats recover the fumble. Aiden Bolt returns it 60 yards to the 40-yard line. There is a
Flag on the play. This might be coming back. Gibson looked like he might be walking into the end zone, ends up fumbling it. Refs discussing the penalty. Panthers offense is staying on the field. They're bringing this ball back. Doesn't look like this is going to be a fumble. This is a huge call, so they might want to add some time back to the clock. Rest of the booth. Long discussion, and we'll be back.
Bro, I thought he was going for a touchdown. Ends up fumbling the ball. Oh my god, that's so cooked. Bro, that'd be so disappointing. They actually caused this. Oh, never mind. We got our defense on the field. Shit. Damn. Joking me, bro. That's terrible. Oh my god.
So after a long discussion, they're going to wave the flag. Fumble still stands. And Erath's going to take over with about 25 seconds left. Be 1st and 10 on Berwick's 33-yard line. Erath hasn't had much success on the side of the field so far this game, so well, say in the second quarter at least. They do have 2 touchdowns in the red zone. Erath has 2 timeouts left, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god, bro. I had no idea what happened. All of a sudden, they come out the end zone. And now they got a flag thrown. I don't know what on. I think it's unsportsmanlike conduct on us. I'm gonna wait to see if they move it though.
So
Panthers will be penalized another 15 yards.
it will be a 15-yard penalty going Erath's way for an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Bobcats will take over first down and 10.
Not an ideal call for the Panthers. So now it will be 1st and 10 for Erath on the 16-yard line with 2 timeouts remaining. The video board has 1 timeout remaining for Erath. I don't know if that's right. Looks like it's going to be a false start called for Erath, though. So, yep, false start, Erath. Ball going back 5 yards.
First down and 15.
So on 1st and 10. Landry's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to an open receiver. And they're going to call it a touchdown. So the fumble turns into points for Erath. Luke E.T. on the touchdown catch. Be about an 18-yard touchdown reception. And Erath takes a 2-touchdown lead. Kick is up, and it's good. Looks like he got blocked, but the kick still is good. So 22-7.
With 18 seconds left in the first half. Bobcats 22, Panthers 7.
Well, shit. That's not good. Hey, we're gonna get kickoff return right here. That's what's gonna happen. Oh God, I should have brought a jacket. Oh, does jacket got a hood? I might gotta put it on. Hey, if we win, I'm gonna throw money. I'm gonna give him $1. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all need this one.
So Landry set to kick off. Be a deep kick. Sempe is going to return it. Nice return. Gets brought down at about the 27-yard line. There's 11 seconds left in first half.
11 seconds left in the half.
So 1st and 10. And a timeout's going to be called. Erath calls it. We'll be back.
Get my money ready, bro. As soon as that time, we go down to get some food. Got me digging my bag for money, bro. It's like, I brought $10. I couldn't find my other 5. That jambalaya is like $12. Something crazy. I know it's not, but oh god, we are, bro. Bro, at Edie White, I know it's Edie White in a private school, but they had Smoothie King at their game in cups like this big. Guess how much it was? Yeah. Reese was like, I'll take some Smoothie King. Oh god, bro. Bro, and they give out crazy amounts of money at halftime. They gave out like at least 100K. Not to one person, but to like multiple people. It was more like 50K. But still, that's a lot of money, bro. Yes, bro. We don't get 50,000 in a year, bro. It's crazy. Oh god.
So we first and 10. Erath going in prevent defense. Panthers might surprise them with a run, and that's what they do. Cole Moore's gonna get enough for first down. It's gonna be a timeout by the Panthers. Or no, I thought Burke had no time. Oh, they're just gonna. Never mind, no timeout. It's gonna be halftime. So that's half. 22-7 Bobcats. We'll be back.
Hello? Hello?
Come true. The boy
Hello? Alright, we good.
Erath is set to receive the second half kickoff. It's going to be an onside for the Panthers. And flags are thrown. Likely illegal touch it for Berwick. Starting off with a surprise onside kick. Not a bad idea. Just, I mean, if it would have worked, you would have been praised, but it did not work.
I drove, bro. Yeah. I just like driving because you get all this music on the way back. Not Taylor Swift, you know. Like that whack ass music, bro. That's true.
On 1st and 10, Erath sends the boys in motion. Landry runs around in the backfield. He's going to get tackled inbounds for a gain of about 3 yards. So 2nd and 7.
Jack Landry on the carry for about 2 yards. 2nd and 8, Bobcats.
So 2nd and 7. A-Bears going to get about 5 to make this forward to make this 3rd and 3. People in the booth are always tweaking on song, but this is about 3rd and 3. Be a run up the middle to A-Bear. A-Bear has enough for the first down. Be about a 15-yard run.
Mason Abear for about 10 yards. Bobcat first down. Ball on the 30-yard line.
So on 1st and 10. Be a run up the middle to Champagne. Looks like Champagne. It was A-Bear. My apologies. So be about a gain of
A-Bear on the carry for a couple of yards.
3 yards.
Bobcats.
Be about 2 yards. Be about 2nd and 7 for the Panthers. So 2nd and 8. Landry drops back. Pressure's coming. And he's brought down in the backfield to be a sack for the Berg Panthers. Number 53, Stephen Jones, looked to be the one that brought him down. 70, Trey Pratt also in there as well.
Sack for about
To be 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. Panthers defense has so far done a nice job once they've got to this end of the field. Landry's pass, though, is going to be dropped by number 15.
Landry's pass deflected. Bring up a
15 is going to be Suarez.
for the Bobcats.
Well, pass was deflected, but nonetheless, incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 10. Erath's going to keep the offense on the field. Not going to trot out the kicker who missed a 26-yarder earlier. And maybe they will. Timeout called. I'm not really sure what's going on. Refs are discussing something. And we'll be back.
Refs should be tweaking their game sometimes. Bro. If I had dignity, I'd throw this on the field. But I have dignity. That's so cooked, bro. Somebody took a bite of my Starburst. And then remember that I was off a perk. The people in the booth, like con people. They can't ever lock in. I don't know what's going on the field. I gotta put that jacket on.
So, we don't know why the clock was stopped. No timeouts were called. I don't know. But 4th and 10 for Erath. Oh, my bad. Be a 4th down pass. Pressure's being brought by Dylan Armand. And Landry's just going to get it out. Pass is incomplete. And a turnover on downs for the Erath Bobcats. Great defense right there by the Berwick Panthers. And there seems to be some discussion. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Are they going to call this on the Panthers? Erath's defense is coming on the field, so can't be on Berwick. And it's going to be on the offense.
Holding on the Bobcats is the
Holding on Erath.
1st and 10.
This will be a 1st down for the Berwick Panthers.
What's the root beer right there? I didn't even think about that. My bad. Our defense has been clutching the fuck up tonight, bro. We just need our offense to not sell every play. Must be a S on my chest. Oh my god. Hey, the weather people is not lying. Peanut gallery up there. Oh god, bro, he drank that K. Hey, we need to buy that for senior trip. Dude.
So it'll be 1st and 10 on Erath's 45. There was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called by the Bobcats after the play. And the Crapel is going to throw it to Carter Dupree, who's going to catch it. So it'll be 2nd and 3. Now they're going to call... I don't know what's going on. They're arguing that he dropped it. Now they're bringing in officials to discuss. It looked like a catch to me. Now they're calling it incomplete. These are some very questionable calls by the Erath refs tonight. Very, very questionable calls. So the catch by Carter Dupree was overturned. Be a handoff to Maddox Sampe on 1st and 10. Maddox Sampe has to move. Stiff arms the player. Gets tackled out of bounds. But that's a 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. Nice run by Maddox Sampe right there. He's about a 25-yard carry.
25 yards brought down hard by Mason Hebert.
following the Sampe run. Be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Crapell's going to hand it off to Sampe once again. Sampe makes a couple people miss. Gets about 8 yards to make it 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Panthers continuing to move the ball very well
Sampe on the carry.
so far in this second half.
Tackled by Hebert and Lemaire. He's 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Okay, let's go for the hard count. Evan Crabell's going to fake the handoff to Maddox Sampe. Carter Dupree gets pushed down, and that's not defensive pass interference. I guess you're going to say that he fell, which, I mean, you can't argue, but it... Interesting. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
Pass to Dupree, incomplete. Be 3rd and 2. Bobcat fans, 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. Panthers have both Sampe and Morris in the backfield. Morris is motioned. Be a pass over the middle, almost intercepted by Erath. Number 17, Cade Francis,
for the Panthers.
On the coverage.
4th and 2, Bobcat fans.
Be 4th and 2 for the Panthers. Crapell, lucky that pass wasn't intercepted. It looked like Francis didn't even know the ball was coming his way. It was just thrown in his hands. If he was turned around, that could have potentially been an interception. But nonetheless, it's 4th and 2 for the Panthers. And the Crapell goes to the hard count. They're going to run it up the middle with Maddox Sampe. Maddox Sampe is going to get close to 1st down yardage. He's close. And they're going to call it a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 for Erath.
Every time, bro. We should be winning. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't be winning this game right now. We just sell. Has to be. We love to sell. It's gotta be it. You're not used to it. You want it more up?
So false start by Erath.
I say, because you can. Just lift this up. Probably could do the other one. Work better.
So be 1st and 15 for the Bobcats after the false start. Looks to be Champagne on the run. Gets about 5 yards, gains the yardage back. Should be 2nd and 9. Hebert on the carry. He's going to get stopped for about no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Panthers defense doing a great job.
Work on the carry. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Bobcats.
So be 3rd and 9. Landry drops back. He's going to be scrambling. Starts running. And he gets brought down by the Berwick Panthers. Number 75, Caden Leonard, on the tackle right there. It's going to be about a gain of 1 for Erath. Looks like humidity timeout is called. Actually, there's an injured Bobcat on the play. We'll take break. The injured player for the Bobcats was the quarterback, Landry. He's walking off the field under his own strength, though. Might be a concussion, so he might have to go into protocol. Chance we don't see him return into the game, possibly. And I'll set the punt away for the Bobcats is
number 12, Gibson.
Number 15, Suarez, excuse me. Freshman Jaden Gibson set deep to return for the Panthers. Kick is up, and wow, why am I calling this like a field goal? I'm tweaking. The ball's muffed, recovered by Gibson. First down for the Panthers. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Evan Krappel's going to hand it off to Cole Morris. Cole Morris has some space along the sideline. He's going to push his way for about a first down. Gets the first down. So it'll be 12-yard pickup by Morris. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. On my chest. I should spray what I had set. So 1st and 10. Evan Krappel's going to hand it off to Cole Morris. He's going to get about 2 yards. Make this 2nd and 8.
Viator on the tackle. Panthers play 2nd and 8.
Krappel drops back. He's going to run around in the backfield. He's going to throw it to an open Carter Whipple pass. Was just short.
Pass to Whipple, incomplete.
So it'll be an incompletion. Be 3rd and 8. Despite the incompletion, it was a nice job by Evan Krappel running around in the backfield. So 3rd and 8. And there's going to be a timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be back.
Wait. I don't even have 7 on my ticket, bro. Some bullshit. Yeah. Who won? Shit, wasn't me.
So 3rd and 8. Crepo jots back. Has the receiver, and it's Miguel Melendez. Pass falls in. Complete. Melendez had a chance, went in and out of his hands.
6, 2, 5.
Damn, bro. I ain't had no 7s in my number. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a minute. People, you could buy your Wingspan for $20. I bought one ticket. She said 1. I said, yeah. I didn't bring that much money.
So 4th and 8. Morris is in a running back. Evan Crapel. Pressure's being brought. Rolls around in the pocket. He's going to take it off and run. And he's going to get about 6 yards, which is not enough for the first down. Should be a turnover on downs by the Panthers.
Bobcats will take over on downs. Ball at the 42-yard line. Bobcats will play 1st and 10.
Why they dissing the shot? He said kids have been on him dying.
So 1st and 10. Landry is in a quarterback for Erath, so he's okay. The ball is going to be complete to Suarez. Nice job by Landry extending the play right there.
Landry's pass to Suarez is good for a Bobcat first down. Ball put down on the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to number 5. Number 5 for Erath is Carter Champagne. Wait. Oh my God, I've called him 6 all game.
Bork on the carry. Bobcat first down.
Wait, that is 6. Tweaking. Hold up. Alright, Aiden Bork on the carry. Gets about enough for the first down. So 1st and 10. Erath's gonna hand it off to Bork once again. And he's going to get about 4 yards to make it 2nd and 6.
Bork on the carry for about 3 yards. Tackled by a host of Panthers. Bobcats will play a 2nd and 7.
Second and 6. Be a handoff to Champagne this time. Champagne gets tripped up. 5, right? Yeah. No, that's 6. Bork. Still Bork. He's going to get almost a first down yardage, 3rd and 1.
Bork on the carry for about 6 yards. The 3rd and 1.
The handoff up the middle to Bork. He's going to get about 5 yards, which is enough for the first down.
Bork on the carry. Bobcat first down.
So 1st and 10. Bear's the running back. He's going to take it to the outside. He's going to get tackled. Actually breaks the tackle. Walks in for a touchdown. 13-yard touchdown by Bear. Kick is up, and it is good. Erath takes a 29-7 lead. We'll be back.
Hello? Alright. Man, this is cooked. I think we lost.
Landry on the kick. Sampe on the return. Sampe has some space. Breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get brought down at the 35-yard line. Be a good return by Sampe.
Sampe brings the kickoff back to the 32-yard line. 35-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Panthers.
They get in 2 turn, bro. They get away 2 turn.
So 1st and 10. Crapell's going to fake the handoff to Sampe. Throws up the middle of Dupree. Pass falls and incomplete.
Pass to Dupree. Incomplete. Broken up by Nguyen. 2nd down.
Must be an X on my chest. Can't say Sprite with a high tech.
So 2nd and 10. Crapell's going to drop back. Has a lot of time. He's going to throw it to Miguel Melendez. Pass almost intercepted.
Pass Broken up by Alfred.
By Alfred on the coverage.
Third down.
Number 10, Torrin Alfred. So 3rd and 10. Evan Crapo drops back. He's going to avoid the pressure and get sacked. He doesn't avoid the pressure. Well, the interior pressure, but ends up getting sacked.
Mason Abear on the sack.
Abear on the sack. Punt team comes out for the Panthers. To be about a loss of 10. Whipple on the punt. Pretty good punt. Gets a favorable bounce to the Panthers. Gonna stop rolling at about the 28-yard line. So great punt by Carter Whipple. And we'll be back. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Bobcats after a false start. Be a handoff to Bork. Bork makes a man miss on the outside, gets pushed out of bounds. Gains about 10. So make it 2nd and, actually 11, 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. So on 2nd and 2, they marked them 2 yards up.
Work on the back carry for a Bobcat first down.
Oh.
Ball will be spotted
Be first
on
down.
the 40-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Erath doesn't have to call the play, but they do. Be a run with Bork, who's gonna get about 7, 8. Make it 2nd and 2.
About 9 yards. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. See you at the start of the 4th.
shoes got no grip on them, bro. I be sliding in the hallways. Oh my god. That's some trolley quality, bro. I've still never heard of this brand.
See, 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats. A-Bear's in a running back. Landry drops back. Pressure's being brought. Landry's going to avoid the pressure. He's going to signal man downfield. Has an open receiver. And he's going to go for a big gain. The receiver for the Bobcats is number 12, Luke Eatsy, who caught an 18-yard touchdown earlier. First down. Landry on the quarterback keeper has some space to the outside. Is going to walk out of bounds after a 15-yard gain. Gets a first down.
Landry carries for Bobcat. First down. Bobcats will play first and goal from the 9-yard line.
Should be first and goal from the 9 for Erath. Landry stands in the pocket and has a receiver. It's Landry, but
Landry's pass incomplete.
overthrows him,
Second down.
or underthrows him, I should say. Bork on the run walks into the end zone.
Bork on the carry up the middle.
Be about a 10-yard touchdown for Bork.
Felipe in for the extra point.
Felipe lines up for the extra point. And Panthers are going to jump off sides. So they're going to looks like they're going to still attempt the extra point. Makes sense. Kick is up, and it's good. So 36-7, Erath. We'll be back.
This is just depressing, bro. I'm just winning games at people's stadiums, you know. We haven't won an away game since 2022. We ain't coming back now. That's when the game is boring, bro. Like, whenever you losing by so much, your offense can't do anything. Kanye. All of the lights, all of the lights. not gonna lie to you. They ain't got a homecoming date.
So Landry set to kick the ball off. Sampe on the return. Gonna get brought down at about the 13.
Tyler Landry on the stop.
They pulling everything out their bag. Probably so.
So first and 10. Be a run with Cole Morris on first and 10. Morris has some space to the outside, but only gets about 2 yards. Second and 8. So it would be about second and 8 for Berwick. Crapel drops back, throws it complete to Carter Whipple. Whipple makes a man miss. Is going to get enough for the first down yardage. So it'd be first and 10 for the Panthers.
Bro, if I Berwick, I'm trying to run a 10-minute drive right here. Just drain the rest of the clock out.
Be first and 10. Be a handoff to Sampe. Sampe cuts it to the outside. Gets brought down at about the line of scrimmage. So it'll be second and 10.
So what song? Yeah. They playing this on TV. Walking around my town on the hottest riding right now. It is. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
So on second and 10. Crapel's going to get brought by pressure. He's going to throw a screen to Sampe. And they're going to get about 2 yards. So it'll be third and 8.
This dude was blowing up my phone, bro. He's sending the same stuff to everybody, too. It's crazy.
So on third and 8. Crapel's going to step up in the pocket. Dodges a sack. And is going to scramble. And gets about 2 yards after all that. Punt team's coming on the field for the Panthers. Whipple to punt. Kick almost gets blocked. Probably got a little touch, but he gets another good bounce. It's going to bounce all the way down to the 36-yard line. Be Erath first down.
To the punt, Bobcats play.
Well, they took 3 minutes off the clock instead of 10. Not bad. Could be better though. Bro, why is the score almost exactly the same as the time left on the clock? Look at that, bro. 7:35, 7:36. That's crazy. That's the move right there. That's the move. I'm gonna start lining up like this. Put in the backups. I already won.
So first and 10. Landry's going to hand it off to number 8, Carter. He's going to get about 7.
Charles on the carry for about 8 yards. Second and
Charles, excuse me, not Carter.
Take on me. Like, bro. Oh my god, they sweating their ass off.
So it'll be second and 2. Landry's going to hand it off to Charles. Charles is going to get about 4. Make this first down for the Bobcats.
Charles.
But I love that movie so far. Turn my bitch up, follow my shit up. I don't really get like get it too close. I got a bitch in the back seat. I was outside going drunk and nasty. 2 in a row with me. I'm back outside, go in for 3 shot. Little see, get a back with me. Get a back like 10. Get a back like this. And I don't get too close.
So first and 10. Landry's going to hand it off to Charles. Charles gets stopped.
Charles on the carry.
Gets about 7 yards, 6 yards. Make it second and actually 5. Second and 5 for the Bobcats.
Y'all going hard too, like they're not messing up. Expected at least one mess up, you know. No, look at our band. What the fuck?
So it's second and 5. Landry hands it off to Charles. Charles is going to break a couple tackles, run up along the sideline and get pushed out of bounds. And they're going to call a flag for a late hit.
Charles on the carry.
Fair enough, he was already marked out of bounds after the tackle, but kept running. He didn't even know he was out of bounds.
Bobcats first
Play devil's
down.
advocate.
Penalty flag.
But it's going to be 15 yards out at the end of that play. Jason Matthews on the unnecessary roughness. He's baiting saying, man, don't call that on me. So now it'll be first and 10 for Erath.
What's this song? Kind of hard. I'm gonna just get them to like come in the studio one day. I start freestyling on their beats. Hey, what song is this?
This ball's going to be on the 20-yard line for the Bobcats. Be first and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Charles. Charles is going to get about 7 yards. Make it second and 3.
Charles on the carry for about 7 yards. Second and 3.
Kind of shaking that ass a bit.
So he's 2nd and 3. Landry's going to hand it off to Charles. Charles gets about 4 yards, which is enough for the first down. Erath's going to put in their second team offensive line right here. And they're going to just put in the JV. Could have did that at the beginning of the drive. Doesn't make a difference, but
Charles on the carry.
not like you're going to lose.
All I do is win. Bro, this is not DJ Khaled. I kill myself, bro.
Charles on the first down run. Be first and goal on 10. Gets about 5.
No matter what. Nigga, stay there.
So 2nd and goal. Charles is going to run up the middle and
Charles in.
score a touchdown. Erath scores another.
Hello. Bro, it doesn't take much to beat us. All you gotta do is run the same defense and stuff, and you'll be good.
Extra point is good. Bruh, they really calling flags? On what? So it's on Erath. I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but come on, man. Sampe on the return. It's gonna get to about the 34.
Number 5 on the tackle, Carter Champagne.
Oh God, bro. It does? My eyes finna shoot out my head. That tastes like.
Crapel hands it off to Sampe. Sampe's gonna get about 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
It just tastes like Skittle water. Yeah, it's not. Like that Skittle water with a hint of Sprite. Bro, I gotta pee so bad. Hopefully not, but probably so. Shit, fuck it.
It's gonna be a quarterback keeper by Evan Crapel. Crapel gonna get enough yardage for a first down. Definitely caught the defense by surprise right there. Would have been something if he would have ran it in.
Rappel on the carry. Toy Panther first down. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line of the Bobcats.
And that's going to be game. Appreciate y'all for watching. See y'all next week.